I'm so excited to speak with you about The Wild Season 2. And I want to hear from both of you. We'll start with David. What has been your favorite episode so far in Season 2 that you were able to be a part of?
Oh, man. That's a good one. I think it's probably the very first episode, because that's when it's like, it's real. Like, there's boys, there's girls, there's an evil like operator, evil person behind the scene, who puppet master. But it's like, is she really evil? Is she doing this for the greater good? But just having everybody together there again, and with the addition of this new cast, I was nervous because when you become a part of a hit show, there's a lot of pressure. And I feel like a lot of these boys were younger than some of the girls when they were initially cast. So I was nervous, but I'm nervous for them. Because when you have a good thing going, like, it's risky to kind of throw a wrench into things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So when I stepped on set that first episode of the second season, and I saw the boys and what it was that they were doing on the island, and how they would come into the rooms, like, it was really, really a lot of fun. And I knew that we had a lot more coming down the pike.
Definitely. It was full of surprises. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. What about you, Troy? What were those unexpected moments in Season 2 when you read that script for the first time?
What stood out for me in Season 2 was our first table read. Because now you have the old heads, the veterans from Season 1 sitting around. Now you have these newcomers that are coming in, and they see their names on the table and the scripts and this stuff. And to watch them kind of, they were a little timid and, watching their P's and Q's. But when they dove into the script and when I heard the words for the first time coming from these characters, I was just like, okay, all right, now we can play a little bit. Because like David said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I was a little apprehensive at first when I read. I was just like, okay, this is boys. Oh, okay, let's see what's going to happen. But they came in and they did the work, and amazingly, when I got to see the episodes, I was just like, wow, shut up, Troy. People that are smarter than you know what the hell they're doing. Enjoy. And exactly is what I'm doing right now. And I love every minute of it.
Exactly. And we're all enjoying it. And I can't wait for the world to see Season 2. David, for you, what has it been for your character development, and for Season 2? What has been a big takeaway for you?
I mean, you never really know what you're going to get with people. I think a lot of times as society, we're kind of forced to make first impressions very quickly, because for the last couple of years, there's been very little human interaction. So don't be surprised if what you think somebody is actually the opposite of who they really are.
Oh, that's a good teaser. What about you, Troy? What was the biggest takeaway for your character development in Season 2?
Everything isn't what it seems. For Dean, he's always conflicted. He's always having this moral conflict within himself and how these kids are being treated. But when push comes to shove, Dean actually shows his fangs, and it was almost like, wow. I love the transition that the writers and the minds to be kind of gave him that character choice, which is brilliant for as an actor. I get a chance to explore. And but yeah, Dean kind of he pulls up his big boy pants in this season, and it was really fun to play.
I mean, it's incredible. I can't wait to the world to see The Wild Season 2 on May 6th on Prime Video. Thank you both so much for your time today.
Thanks, Sam.